Today, I put the next #1 overall pick in the NFL draft, Cam Ward, on every NFL team. Like literally, there are 32 exact copies of him in this league. Now in College Football 25, he's actually the 5th ranked quarterback in the nation at a 91 overall. So I took all his exact ratings from that game and put them into Madden, which surprisingly made him a 93 overall, which obviously means he's a downgrade at quarterback for some teams like the Bills, Ravens, and Bengals. But to me, that's kind of the fun part of doing a video like this, because it evens the playing field across the league so we can really see what Cam Ward can do. And the last thing I want to mention is that I've been updating every team's rosters as trades and free agent signings have happened, so we got the most accurate rosters up to this point at least. But let's actually see what he looks like on the Titans. Now normally I play these games by myself, but I actually got invited to come hang out at the Full Squad Gaming Studio in LA to play some Madden with music artist Mark Amber. You might have heard his music on TikTok or Instagram, or maybe on Spotify because he's got like 14 million monthly listeners. But most important to me, he's a fellow Jets fan, so we are bonded by misery. Did you actually play Madden, like when you're on tour or when are you good at this game?
I'm okay. I've played growing up, we play on tour, but like, I'm feeling you're better than me.
I like Cam Ward. I think that Shedeur Sanders gets like all the hype of like the quarterbacks in this draft class. Wow, that's crazy that he broke that tackle, and I think I'm gonna get in that first play.
What can Ward do?
I mean, after the turnover, oh, that was supposed to be a read option. I was supposed to keep it with Ward. He really didn't get in.
Let's go.
I mean, you got Quinnen in the middle, but I am not running towards him. Oh my God, Solomon Thomas.
Let's go.
Solomon Thomas, who can't make a tackle in real life. Just stop that. I mean, Ward might be good, but from the 1, this is gonna be hard.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's about how I thought that was gonna go. I think on this drive though, Cam Ward should be able to lead him downfield for a touchdown. You're gotta be kidding. I mean, when these teams played in real life this season, this is about how the game looked, and he's gonna get the first down. I don't know why Garrett Wilson has dreads. I mean, you're in the red zone now, so you can probably get the first. Oh, I thought that was a pick. Garrett Wilson with his dreads. All right, we really got to start moving the ball here on offense. It really showed me the wrong. That might be a pick. Calvin really actually caught that.
What? That's a ridiculous catch.
I think the thing I'm doing wrong is I'm not being as decisive as Cam Ward is in real life. I am literally floating on you right now. And it's 3rd down again. I feel like it's been 3rd down so many times.
Oh, look at him
Just
go.
went with the draw.
Okay. How tall is he?
6'2" or 6'3", 223. I know because I made 32 of them. Exactly. Very, very fun. It's my favorite part of doing the videos. That's a touchdown. There we go. So since you're a Jets fan, are you on the side that is upset? That is a pick 6. I was going to ask if you're sad that Aaron Rodgers is not on this team anymore, but it's basically the same results as real life.
Actually trash.
I think no matter what, the Jets are going to suck.
It's part of our blood.
All right, I'm finally picking up steam here with Cam Ward. Oh my God, I might get sacked. Throw the ball away. There we go. It breaks out of the tackle. I'm just going for the touchdown. Kind of falling apart quick for you here, huh?
I don't know what happened.
All right, so you got 2 minutes before half here to try to make this a competitive game, and you just threw another pick. So I think actually this might be over before we know it. All right, well, I have a chance to really run away with this game. I think we are going to do that because Cam Ward is playing much better in the Titans.
There was a bit of hope for me for a second, and then you took over.
Yeah, it might help that I, play this game pretty much every day of the week because this is another touchdown. Cam Ward's lighting it up on the Titans. I mean, a 44-27 win's got to feel good for the Titans fans who might be watching this video. So we're going to sim to the playoffs. Which team do you think he's going to perform the best on? He's equal stats on every team.
Okay.
Obviously, when he comes into Madden, he's going to be like a 75 overall as a rookie. In my opinion, it's much more fun to use his like college football ratings so that he's good. He'll put up crazy numbers. I think he's going to put up crazy numbers.
49ers is a good one. I'm going to go with Chiefs though because I'm going to be basic about it.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Wow, the Titans went 2-15. I mean, he had 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns on the Titans. And 100 passer rating is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The Eagles went 16-1. The Titans going 2-15 is actually pretty comical because that probably means they're the #1 pick again this year. Probably to draft another quarterback, which is the funniest part about it. But now for the rest of the AFC, the Bills, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Colts, Texans, and Chargers all made the playoffs. And on the NFC side, with the Lions, Packers, Bears, Panthers, 49ers, and Seahawks all making the playoffs. Now I know there's no other quarterbacks in the league, but this is just so satisfying to see every single name be Cam Ward. But the Bills Ward led the league with 5,400 yards and 57 touchdowns. Niners Cam also broke 5K with 53 touchdowns, followed by the Lions Ward with 4,735, and the Bengals with 4,600 yards and 45 touchdowns. But honestly, all of the Wards had a good year on every team. Like, this is a lot of 4,000 yard passers. What about rushing? Well, kind of no surprise, is the Ravens' Ward had the most with 750 and 14 touchdowns. He was basically just Lamar Jackson. And on the Eagles, he had 500 yards and 12 touchdowns. Let's actually check out some guys on their new teams too. So Najee Harris on the Chargers had 1280 and 17 touchdowns. Devontae Adams on the Rams had 1100 yards and 5 touchdowns. I left Cooper Kupp in free agency, and he actually stayed in LA and signed with the Chargers, where he put up 1,000 yards and 18 touchdowns. DK Metcalf on the Steelers had 1,000 yards and 5 touchdowns. Hassan Reddick on the Bucks had 10.5 sacks, and Joey Bosa on the Bills had 8.5 sacks. I mean, there's no way he didn't win MVP. Okay, yeah, he's literally the entire list with the Bills Ward winning it. So this is going to be our playoff bracket for this season. So in the wild card, we'll start with the Bengals versus Chargers. And late in this game, the Bengals are down by 7, but now they use their second timeout, so they got a minute to go. They're at the 30-yard line. Like, they're in good position here. And that catch got them down to the 13 and out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a gain of a 5. 17-second runoff, so we're under 30 seconds. He is going to run for it. I mean, he definitely looks like he got it here. Cam Ward ties this game up. Chargers returned it all the way to the 48-yard line, so they are very close to field goal range already. And oh my God, I thought that was picked. So they have a chance for a game-winning kick here. Why is Cameron Dicker black? I mean, he nails the kick anyway. He is definitely white in real life. I am very confused. Next, we got the Packers versus Panthers, with the Packers down by 6 late in this game. And they're starting this drive at the 49 with all 3 timeouts to work with. They're throwing deep here, and it's, nearly picked. So now it's 3rd and 5. I mean, they can definitely take the smart yardage here. Ward is going to run, but he is going to be short. So it's 4th and 1. They're obviously going for it here, and they are going to pick up the first down to, who is that? Honestly, I feel like every player looks wrong. Like, I don't even think that was Wicks. So it's 3rd and 8 with just under 50 seconds to go. Ward is rolling way back, and he's going to run again. I feel like this is a mistake, but he's actually picking up a first down. He might actually, not score. 30 seconds now, no timeouts. He is going to run again. Dude, you had the first down. You had the touchdown. Makes no sense. Just like throw the damn ball. Like, what are you doing? He looks like he's gonna run again. Please just run. You would have had a touchdown. What are you doing? So now it's 4th and 3. This is probably the last play of the game for them. If they don't score, just run. You would have scored. Oh my God, thank you. So the Packers win 28-27. Next, we got the Steelers versus Colts, with the Steelers up by 1 with 2 minutes to go. And we jump in here because it's 4th and 27. This is the Colts' last chance here. What are you going to do, Cam Ward? I swear, if you throw it out of bounds, oh my God, this game. It's so stupid. Next, we got the Seahawks versus Lions. But just like real life, the Lions choke in the playoffs. Then the Bears went up against the 49ers. With the Niners down by 3 with about 5 minutes to go, they're going to pick up a first down here to Kittle. Now from the 11, they're going to hand off to McCaffrey, who is going to break a tackle there, break 2 tackles, and get all the way in for the touchdown. So the Bears got 2 minutes in this game, and they've driven it all the way down to the 20. Ward is going to throw. He's got plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to run basically right into a sack if they could ever get him down. And they did not use a timeout, so there's a minute 20 to go. He's going to throw quick here. They're going to pick up a first down. So now from the 4, 45 seconds to go, Ward's going to throw end zone. Well, that's just not what DJ Moore looks like. Niners have a chance. They're at the 42 with about 30 seconds to go and 2 timeouts. Wow, I thought he was gonna get sacked. He is, and he fumbled. So the Bears actually win 24-21. And last up, we got the Texans versus Ravens. But with just over 3.5 minutes to go, the Ravens might be able to put this game away here. Derrick Henry is, gonna break a tackle and get all the way in for a touchdown on the screen pass. So they're moving on in these playoffs. So in the divisional round, we got the Steelers versus Bills, the Bears versus Eagles, the Ravens versus Chargers, and the Seahawks versus Packers. And in the 4th, this game is tied at 24. Just gotta say, Ward does look so good in that Seahawks throwback. They are gonna gain 7 yards on this play and get down to the 7-yard line. They're gonna hand off to Walker, who's gonna get the touchdown. Now the Packers got 45 seconds. They have not used any timeouts to start their drive here, but Ward is gonna run and be short of a first. From the 42 now, Ward is going to drop back. It looks like he's going to get sacked. He actually evades it. He's going to run. Definitely going to get a first down here and way more. He actually shakes the tackle and gets all the way to the 44. Just under 30 seconds to go. They get another first. So now 17 seconds left. Let's see what they decide to do. Ward looks like he might run. He's definitely thrown out of bounds. Like, I won't hate on it if it actually makes sense to do. He's going to throw it out of bounds again. But now it's 4th and 10 with 5 seconds to go. He's got to go end zone. He has a chance, but he's not going to get it. So the Seahawks are moving on here. Next, we got the Ravens versus Chargers. Tied at 21 with 2 minutes to go. And the Chargers will have to go a pretty far length of the field because they're starting at their own 15, but they're getting a first down right away. That was Cooper Kupp, who, like I said, was sitting in free agency, so they signed him, and it actually does make a lot of sense for him. They definitely need receiver help, and he gets to stay in LA with a pretty good team with Jim Harbaugh. The Chargers also did just sign Mike Williams in real life, so maybe they wouldn't sign both of them. Wow, what a... Oh, it looked like he was able to snag that, but it popped out last second. Ward's going to check down here. They're going to get another first down. I think that's McConkey, who fumbled, luckily out of bounds. But somehow the clock is still running and it's simmed down to 15 seconds. What is happening? Ward is gonna run and pick up a first down and way more. But the guy who's definitely not Cameron Dicker is gonna put this up and he's gonna nail this kick. So the Chargers win this game 24-21. Next, we got the Bears versus Eagles. With the Eagles down by 7 late in this game, Ward's gonna throw off his back foot deep here. But wow, Devonta Smith is wide open and he gets all the way down to the 1. No tush push here, but they're actually not gonna hand off to Barkley. They're gonna throw to him for the easy walk-in touchdown. So we're going to overtime, tied at 28. Eagles have worked it all the way down to the 19 on their opening drive of overtime, but it looks like Ward's going to run on this play and be short of the first. So unfortunately for them, they're going to have to settle for the field goal and hope they can make a stop on D. So now we'll jump in with the Bears at their own 43-yard line. There's 2.5 minutes to go in this overtime, but they're going to get a first down here. The game does start to act really weird when we get to the end of the quarter in overtime, but Ward's going to run, get another first down. Oh, he's going to score. So they just took down the 16-1 Eagles. And last up, we got the Steelers versus Bills. And the Steelers are down by a touchdown with 30 seconds to go. So it's 4th and 15 now. This is pretty much the last chance for him. He's gonna roll, ooh, I thought into a sack. Oh my God, it's gonna be caught by Freiermuth. Who's gonna get in for the touchdown? I thought Joey Bosa was gonna sack him. And that bounced off 2 Bills' hands perfectly into Freiermuth's hands, and that got them all the way in for the score. That is actually insane. So we're going overtime, and the Bills have gotten it down to the 12 on their opening drive. He's gonna check down here, get a few. So now it's 2nd and 7 from the 9. I still can't believe that Freiermuth scored that touchdown, but the Bills are able to score, putting all the pressure on the Steelers to match it. They're moving the ball well downfield so far. Ward's gonna roll out of the pocket and throw an off-balance pass to DK Metcalf, who's wide open downfield. That got them all the way to the 7, but Ward's gonna throw end zone, and he's got Van Jefferson for the touchdown. So now the Bills can win the game on this drive, and they only need a field goal. And they're at the 42 now, so they're very close to field goal range. He's actually gonna throw deep, which means he's probably wide open. He was in fact not wide open, so he's actually gonna throw quick, and he's gonna get the first down. And they're not panicking about the clock because I think they realize that this game is not over if the quarter ends. But to move on to the AFC Championship, the Bills put it up, and they nail it to get the 37-34 win. So in the NFC Championship, we got the Bears versus Seahawks, with the Bears trailing by 6. So now from the 16, we're under a minute to go. They have 2 timeouts to work with, and they definitely should have used one there because we are at 20 seconds left in this game. That catch got them to the 7. There's 19 seconds left. They still have that 1 timeout to work with. Ward is going to run, and he's going to get in. So the Bears are going to the Super Bowl. But will they face the Chargers or Bills? There's 21 seconds left, and the Chargers are at the 21. They're going to need a miracle, but we'll watch it anyway. I mean, it stopped the clock, but really, does it even matter? Because that touchdown to Mike Williams, who's got white arms. What? It literally just keeps getting worse and worse. Anyway, the Chargers need this onside kick to have a chance. Oh my God, they might actually have a chance. The ball's dying, but the Bills are gonna pick it up and win this game by 3. So they'll face the Bears in the Super Bowl. And in the 4th quarter, we're tied at 14. We're at the 31 now. There's just over 3 minutes to go. Looks like he's getting sacked by the Bills' new addition, Joey Bosa. That knocked them all the way back to the 40, so they're probably on the brink of field goal range. They need to just get some positive yardage, and they are going to do that here. If I were to them, I would have let this run to the 2-minute warning, but they're going to put it up early and give the Bills the ball back with more time, because now the Bills have 4 ways to stop the clock, not even counting going out of bounds. There's the first down there. They're going to use the 2-minute warning here. That's why that was dumb by the Bears to kick it early, because that was a free timeout for the Bills, and that's a first down here. They're getting all the way down to the 28-yard line with Amari Cooper, and they are milking that clock. We are under 50 seconds now. He's going to throw outside to Cook. Only gained 4, so the Bills use their first time out. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to run. He's got space. He's going to get in for the go-ahead touchdown, which might have just won them a Super Bowl. But it's not over yet because the Bears got 40 seconds and 3 timeouts. Oh, he's getting sacked. And they don't use a timeout, so there's 18 seconds left. They had 3 and easily could have used it. Get sacked again. Remember when I just said it's not over yet? Well, I think it's pretty much over because he just got sacked on back-to-back plays and is going to run here and burn basically basically half the clock left. Now there's 5 seconds left. They still technically have a timeout, but the time is gonna expire. So he's gonna have to throw deep, not even close to the end zone. And it's caught by Keenan Allen, but he's short, so the Bills win 21-17. And no surprise, Cam Ward wins Super Bowl MVP. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely watch this video where I make every single player in the NFL a 99 overall. I'll see you guys soon. Be a good people.